Hello Cancer and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is the 21st of June to the 5th of July 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is a compendium of Witches Oracle, which I'm using today just to draw a couple of cards from to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Cancer for the 21st of June to the 5th of July 2021? What messages are here for Cancer for the next 2 weeks? What does Cancer need to know at this time? Let's take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. The Scholar and Temperance. Wow, okay. So the Scholar, of course, is all about being willing to learn, gathering information. It sort of suggests a need to do research here and delve into just new discoveries of fact-finding and being willing to learn as you go. And then you've got Temperance, which of course is moderation. The snake is here to depict, how a little bit of poison can be beneficial, but too much can be harmful. So it's about getting a sense of balance. So temperance or balance will be needed, not overdoing things, and being willing to learn, to take up a learning role. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Cancer for the 21st of June to the 5th of July 2021. What messages are here for Cancer for the next 2 weeks? What does Cancer need to know at this time? Oh, okay, I'll leave that there for your first card then. So we have here the Llewellyn deck, which I'll be using to do my usual 8-card spread, with the first 2 cards depicting you, where you are in your current situation, and the next 2 cards highlighting the challenges that you face at this time, or at least showing the influencing energies around you. And the next 2 cards will offer you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the final 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome and certainly shows the potentials and energies you're moving towards. So let's see what you get. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Wow. And then you've got the Emperor and the Ace of Swords, an idea. And then you've got the Chariot and Justice in your guidance row, and you move towards the Star and the Magician. Wow. This is quite a profound time for you. You've got a lot of major arcanas in this reading. Right, so you got at the bottom of the deck the 5 of Wands, which may suggest a bit of disruption, a bit of maybe it's simply exciting, little exciting challenges or hiccups along the way. It could even be a conflict of wills among you and those around you. But if you look at the picture here, you've got plans, you've got, something is, these people want to create something with these sticks, but because they're not working together, they're unable to pull it, you know, to put that plan into fruition. And what they need to do is align their energies. They need to work together rather than bumping against each other all the time, and then they'll be able to create. And apparently it's a star they're trying to create. But anyway, so there you have a lack of cohesiveness, a lack of alignment of energies, whether that simply means a lot of little hiccups, or people around you not working together, or your own internal energies just not lining up. Because you have potential here. You start with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. There's, this sort of shows, this is like the practical business acumen energy, and this is the entrepreneurial, adventurous energy. And together, you've got this potential here where you are now. You have the potential to really build up something, but you're needing to master these energies. You're needing to rein these energies in together. And here you've got that as your challenge. The Emperor, you know, he's right above even the King of Wands, and he's like someone who has built up an empire through his careful strategy and planning, through his maintained discipline and his hard efforts, his decision making, his you know, applying himself in a productive and energetic way. He's built up this empire, but then he has to maintain it. He has to protect it. So your challenge there is to actually pull these two energies together and be the Emperor. You've got to sort of, you know, use both practical and day-to-day tasks and energies, as well as your enthusiasm and your willpower, your wit and your drive, and channel it in a very strategized, controlled way in order to step into your own power. Let me just move this down a tad. And cut through the knot of all these sort of little disruptions in that. So it's finding that idea and implementing it. Being willing to act upon your decisions, your solution. You know, this is about finding a solution to work through all these little problems. Because there's a potential here to really build up something, to manifest something that you've been dreaming of, that you've been longing for. Your guidance card sort of says here, you need balance with the Justice, shows that you need to work towards this and use this energy productively in a fair and balanced way, and be wary that decisions you make now need to be made with integrity and fairness, because they will stay with you for a long time. They will have ripple effects for a while. And you've got the Chariot suggesting, you know, you need to just line these energies, get these energies in you know, you may have polar energies or opposing energies that need to be harnessed, pulled in together and controlled, so that you can take this idea out into the world, and know that you know, with a sense of direction, choose your path and go forward confidently, because you can be successful in this. That's the message of the Chariot. And you know, I get a sense here with your Oracle card stepping in, the way to be aligning these energies, to pull things together, is through research, through study, which is what the King of Pentacles together with the Emperor bring into this mix. So it sort of suggests not too much of one thing or the other. Remember, a sense of balance is needed. You need to do your research. Take time to learn about what you're planning, what you're wanting to do, and then make decisions fairly, and remember that your whatever you decide will have ripple effects later on, so it needs to be, but you know, non-biased. It needs to be fair and logical, and you also need to you know, as I say, line these energies, get them lined up, take control of the situation. There's the imp, you know, you've got loads of control figures here as well, and move forward with a sense of positivity and confidence, because you know, you're moving towards fulfilling a dream, fulfilling a wish. You've got both the Star and the Magician, which is, the Star is about that, certainly brings a renewed hope and peace after a bit of a difficult time. But in this reading, I get a sense it's all about, you know, you've got a potential to pull down that star and fulfill a dream, something that you may have had on the back burner for a while, or that you may have been struggling with for a while. You're able to pull it together and manifest it. So it's about you being able to manifest a dream come true, manifest a wish. You know, the Magician sort of shows that you realize you have what it takes, you have the knowledge, you have the skills, and the intent and the willpower to make that decision, put it into action, and bring it into manifestation, into the real world. That's beautiful. Lucky for you. So just to recap then, you've got, you know, I get a sense that something has been building up within inside you, and you've got a potential here to really step into your own power with a plan, a decision, a solution to something. But what's been hindering you perhaps is a lack of cooperation with those around you, or simply your own inner energies not being aligned. And your guidance is to line them up, to do your research, to you know, be willing to learn on this project or on this endeavor, and always maintain a sense of balance. Remember, too much of one thing is going to poison the potential here, and that could be like too much needing to be in power, you know, wanting too much control. You need to balance things out. You need to pull in different energies, and if you're able to do that, go forward confidently towards fulfilling a dream, a wish fulfilled through your own intent and action. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have a good 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.